Here's your week 1 college football recap where you're here for some of the information, a little bit of the opinion, but mostly for the jokes and jabs. And week 1 gave us some doozies. Not so fast. So before we get to those jokes and jabs, a little bit of bonus material for you. Lee Corso went 4 for 4 on his picks. That doesn't happen often, but it did this time, and he is retiring, as you probably know. Ohio State's band, the best band in the land, they wrote on the field Corso as he asked for his first love and donned the Ohio State Buckeye mascot head and waved goodbye to his fans. Number 1, Texas versus number 3, Ohio State. Texas traveled to Ohio State to play in the game that we were previously talking about with Corso. It was a good game. I love that they made this a week 1 game, and I'm not going to say anything bad about Texas losing a week 1 game against the reigning national championships and very possibly champions, and very possibly this year's back-to-back national champions. When I tell you those boys are all over that field, they do not let up. I really think that we could see that game in particular again, and unfortunately for me, because I am no Ohio State fan, we could possibly see them going back-to-back this year. I know, move on. Number 2, Penn State takes out Nevada as expected. I think that score was 46-11. Number 4, Clemson against number 9, LSU. I loved this for a week 1 game. LSU did win this at home at Death Valley at night, 17-10. I just love this week 1 game, and I'm not going to say anything bad about it, and I'm not going to make jokes about it because I want to keep seeing good week 1 games, okay? That's all. Number 5, Georgia, and this is why I won't say anything about good week 1 games, because number 5, Georgia versus Marshall. Georgia wins that 45-7. 1970 was the last time that Marshall was even in headlines. If you know, you know. So number 7, Oregon beats Montana State 59-13. I didn't even know Montana played football, so whatever. I'm just kidding. And the one y'all have all been waiting for, I'm sure, unranked Florida State beats number 8 Alabama, y'all. This was a shocker and upsetter, and I don't even think that it was a shocker and upsetter because of who Bama is. That had nothing to do with it, at least for me. Why this was a shocker and upsetter to me was Florida State was 2-10. Look, I'm not a betting woman, but I don't even give out ideas for week 1, and this is why. They were 2-10 last year, and I don't think I just watched a 2-10 team. I don't even think that we watched a 5-5 team. Like, I think they're gonna go, like, they might get a bowl this year. I mean, I hope so for them. I think they will. I was surprised. I was pleasantly surprised, okay? I was pleasantly surprised. I am sorry to all the Alabama fans. I know that this was disheartening for y'all. And Florida State fans, congratulations to you whenever you sober up in about 3 days, because I'm sure you're still partying very hard. Number 11, Arizona State beats Northern Arizona 38-19. Number 14, Michigan takes down New Mexico 34-17 as expected. Even that was, I don't know, the game the score just seems closer than what my brain thinks it should be, but then I know that realistically it's not. Number 15, Florida. They beat Long Island 55-0. And Florida fans are really excited about it. Look, I forgot I was crocheting. Florida fans are really excited about this. Like, I mean, that's a lot of points. It's a lot of points. I understand that. It's a lot of points. But it's Long Island? Was it a high school? Long Island? We'll give y'all time. Okay? We're not counting you out yet. I'm not saying you're going to be the worst, okay? Number 16, SMU beats East Texas A&M 42-13. Number 17, Kansas State beats North Dakota 38-35. I would like to see a couple of spots dropped for this one. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I could be wrong. I would just like to see them. I don't think they're going to because they got the win. I mean, that's obvious. They won. A win is a win. So I don't think they're going to. I don't see them staying there long throughout the season. Number 18, Oklahoma, has a 32-point victory over Illinois State. That score was 35-3. Number 19, Texas A&M beats UTSA 42-24. Number 20, Indiana beats Old Dominion 27-14. And they'll have a chance to win again like that whenever they play UCLA in October. Number 21, Ole Miss beats Georgia State 63-7. 63-7. This interests me because here's why. Lane Kiffin, most people don't notice it, but he has a problem. He has a red zone problem. He has a red zone problem in big games. They fumble it. They just can't get it across the goal line. They get it picked. It doesn't, and whenever I say they, I am not just talking about Ole Miss. Whenever he was at Tennessee, it doesn't matter where he goes, he has a red zone problem, and it rears its ugly head in the worst of times, and you will lose money on it. Watch out for it. Okay? That's all I have to say about it. Actually, there's one more thing. It's a phenomena, really. It's a phenomena that needs studied. It bothers me. It bothers me in my head that you can like drive 80 yards and then you're 20 yards out, and every single time something happens, I don't get it. I don't know how he manages it. Sometimes I think it's purposeful, but then it's not. Also, how is he gonna manage time without injuries? I don't know. We'll see. Number 22, Iowa State beat South Dakota 55-7. Yes, 55-7. Number 23, Texas Tech has a day on Arkansas Pine Bluff. 67-7 with that score. Also, if you ever do get to see Texas Tech play, make sure to pay attention to their cheerleaders. They literally have some of the best cheerleaders in the world. Also, far better than the football team. Just saying. And number 24, Tennessee beat Syracuse in the Battle of the Gaudy Orange. 45-26 was that score. New QB Aguilar has to bring it down some. He's thrown a couple of high balls, but so far I like how he runs it. He did pretty good. It was Syracuse. It wasn't a Chattanooga that we were seeing him against. I mean, it wasn't in Ohio State, but we got to see what he could do. The running back room is where the party is at in Knoxville. Let me tell you, party is there in Knoxville. Also, not related to this at all in any way, but a bonus score for you. UCLA loses to Utah 43-10. 10 points is what UCLA's offense put up, completely unrelated to the previous score I was giving you, obviously. And last but not least, South Florida clocks number 25 Boise State 34-7.